Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers. We're making this video from Artura Resort in Mactan. And this video is a recap of our 30 days in the Philippines, so stay tuned. We've got a great story to tell you. Hi, I'm Roy.
I'm Christine.
I'm Ish.
And welcome to our channel, Married to a Filipina. Howdy, YouTubers. Let's take a look at where we are today. There's Ish. And this is our resort that we're at. It's absolutely beautiful here. Of course, it's the ocean. And we had promised a bunch of videos when we were coming to the Philippines. And honestly, it's just been a whirlwind of one day to the next, and now 30 days have passed. And so I want to put this video out there to explain, because we've got a lot of videos coming, but we haven't had any time to edit. And this is my editor, by the way, my lovely wife, Christine, and she's also my camera person. And she's got some back issues with your spine, correct?
Yes.
And she's in pain a lot of times. And we went and seen a doctor here, in fact, and we've seen doctors in the U.S., and hopefully we can have that rectified in the future. But she suffers from scoliosis. So I don't push her. I don't want to push her. We're on vacation. So that's why we haven't got videos out. But I'm going to give you a really quick recap of what we have done. We flew here on July 2nd, correct?
Yes.
And we landed in Cebu. And that particular day, her brother and her mother met us at the airport. And that's the first time I've ever met my brother-in-law, actually, in real life. And we went out to dinner, and we suffered major jet lag. And then the week was literally a whirlwind. Visiting family and taxi rides and Carbone Market. And we didn't do any real sightseeing, so to speak, but we were always on the go. We did that for 7 days. Then we took a ferry from Cebu, which you got to go from Cebu to Tagbilaran, correct?
Yes.
And then from Tagbilaran to Dumaguete. We got to Dumaguete, and a wonderful gal met us there with a rental car, Dudy's Rental Car Service, DUDYS. They're great people. Treated us wonderfully well with the car that we rented for the 11 days we were there, which ended up being 12, by the way. And we met up with a bunch of friends, Monty Crew and Aragel and Faith, Crew Family Philippines. Monty's a personal friend of mine. We met with Monty. We met with Jim Reister and his girlfriend Shine, and Paul McGill, Old Dog New Tricks, and Baby May came over to where we were staying at our Airbnb, and Adrian that runs A's Place was a great host. In fact, I got sick, and Adrian made sure to take me down in the morning to get drugs at the local drugstore because he was so concerned I was coughing so much. So a big shout out to Adrian. Really a great guy. And we had a wonderful time there. I'm sure you may have saw some pictures of Ish in the jacuzzi with way more suds than he should have had. But we had a wonderful time there, and visited Justin and Judea Carmack at Critter Hunter, and Greg and Wilma up at their place. We've watched their build on YouTube over the last year. Who am I forgetting? Oh, we went to Locale, and we ran into Jules, and then that other YouTuber. So we met a lot of YouTubers anyway, and
Robert Kennedy.
We met Robert at
Joe's Chicken
in Sibulan, right? Is that Sibulan?
Yes.
We met him there, and Robert Swift, another friend of mine. We had a big outing one day. Everyone came. Mike and Janet from Mike's Philippine Retirement. We went to their house and had cake one day, and then he invited us to come to the Sierra where Critter Hunter is, and unbeknownst to me, everyone was there. So it was just a wonderful day. Got to do a video with Mark Thornton, Every Man Has a Story, and like I said, the whole crew was there. Wonderful afternoon. And then we went back to Dumaguete. We had to depart. Well, the ferry was full. So here we are. We can't leave Dumaguete, so I get on booking.com. We found a wonderful hotel. I posted on Facebook that we're trapped in Dumaguete, so here comes Jim Reister and his girlfriend Shine. They come down and spend the afternoon, and I had invited the people we had rented the car from out for dinner, and so we all went out to North Point and had a wonderful evening. Next morning, Monty comes at 6:30 in the morning to go to breakfast with us, and we made our ferry in time and had just a wonderful time. Well, then we get to Cebu,
Yes.
and we get delayed. We can't go to Leyte because of the hurricane or the typhoon.
No, not hurricane.
Typhoon, yeah, typhoon. Same thing. One goes clockwise, one goes the other. So we had to spend an extra evening in Cebu. And did we do anything that night? I don't remember.
No,
No, nothing.
nothing.
Just stayed in the hotel.
Yep.
Glad she remembers because I don't. Then we went to Leyte, and of course her family's in Leyte, and B-Boy and the whole family, and we stayed at the Sabine Resort, and it was absolutely wonderful. Other than their internet literally sucks. You're like in this deep hole someplace, and I don't know where. Antarctica, maybe? There's no internet. It's horrible.
Yeah.
And then you realize how much you're on your smartphones. So we had no time up to that point even to edit a video and download it. So when I see a lot of these YouTubers and they're out there and they're posting these videos on a few day basis when they're on a trip, this is a job. And we're not a job. We're just a family, so we like to post something that helps others on YouTube, but I've got a real job, and my wife has her little real job at home, and YouTube is not a job for us, so it just had to wait. There again, a whirlwind of 4 days in Leyte. Then we had to say our goodbyes again, and we came back here to Cebu, and had to say goodbye to Christine's brother. He left. He left to go back to the U.S. to Disney Cruise Lines. He won't be back for a few months. Got to meet her brother Patrick, her father. I didn't meet her oldest brother. He's in Dubai. I'll meet him on another trip, I'm sure. And, well, today we met up with her Uncle Marlo.
Yeah.
And his wife and daughter, and we had lunch with them. And I haven't seen them in how long? 4 years?
No.
Long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 3 years.
3.5, because I ain't been back here in 3.5
Yeah.
years. So a long time. So we got to say our heartwarming goodbyes, and then we headed back here to the hotel today. Got scammed by a taxi driver. That was exciting. And she's from Cebu, by the way. He said, "I know a quicker way."
I'm from Cebu, but I'm not from
Mactan or
yes.
Lapu-Lapu. But he says, "I know a quicker way, and all you got to do is pay the toll." And so when we got done, it ended up costing us 900 pesos to get here, which normally costs us 6. But that's okay. It was all in fun. I'm glad he's happy with the extra money, and it really didn't mean a hell of a lot to us. So we just been on the go for 30 days. We leave tomorrow at noon. I'm back to the States. She has got like literally, I don't know how much editing you got. A lot.
Yeah. I don't know. Good luck to me.
Yeah, I did several videos while we were here. I did a video with Jim Reister. I don't know how good or bad that's going to be because I haven't actually seen the raw footage.
Yeah,
And
that was nice.
very noisy. I still have this this crap that I got. The first week I was here, I was fine. We went to Dumaguete and I got sick. And I've had it ever since. I don't know if it's bronchitis or what it is, but it don't go away. So when I get home, I'll go to the VA and get some good drugs, I guess, and they can fix me up. So that's just what we've been doing. We've been on the go the entire time. We've got tons of footage that isn't edited, tons of little stories, but we wanted to get this out there to say, hey, we're here, we're alive, and We just haven't had the time that we thought we would have.
Yeah, and the internet.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Everywhere.
not good.
No, it's not good at all. The good thing is here, it's our last evening here, and I'm actually having a rather large bottle of Red Horse, and it's actually tasting pretty good tonight. I haven't drank a Red Horse in a long time, but we're having one relaxing. We're going to go out tonight for a seafood dinner, and Christine has feverishly been packing everything. Today when we were at S&M,
SM.
You correct me. I get all the towns' names wrong, so I might as well correct me some more. We got some gifts for some family and friends, and she's got everything kind of put away. Hopefully our big bags aren't over on weight, but maybe they'll be okay anyway. Eva's pretty good. If we're over on one and under on another, maybe they'll let us just slide. I don't know. But we wanted to get this video out there, and I'm hoping that she can get this video posted tomorrow morning before we leave. So at least you know what's going on, what happened to these people. You haven't posted a video in a month, so. Well, if you like our stories, crazy or not, whatever they are, please hit the like button and subscribe.
Yep.
We'd love to have you join us in our journey, so.
Yeah, and
Go ahead.
we want to thank you for those who subscribe.
Oh yes, all the new subscribers that we've got during this journey, this trip.
Yep.
It was like, and they just keep coming every single
Yeah,
day.
thank you
More
so much,
subscribers. Thank you
guys.
so much. And we promise to get some good quality content out soon. Like I said, this was kind of impromptu,
Yeah.
quick, but we needed to get something out there for everyone that's wondering what's happened to them too.
Are they alive?
Yeah, we're alive. Yeah, we're alive and well. And like I said, it's been a fantastic vacation. And if I spend too much time thinking about it, I think I would get teary-eyed because we have a lot of friends and a lot of family here that we don't want to leave.
Yeah.
So my suggestion is never travel the world. Stay in your own little community, and that way you'll never have that heart-wrenching feeling when you leave someplace to go to another. Because we have friends and family in several parts of the world, and we can't be with everyone like we'd like to be. So it is what it is, you know. But part of our heart is here when we leave, and part of our heart is home. And you already know our plan. In 5 years, we plan on being here. And hopefully it's for the rest of our lives. So on that note, press the like button.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yep.
And thank you.
And follow us on our journeys.
Bye.
Bye.